What happens when two of anime's most elite swordsmen collide? One born on the high seas, hunting pirates and monsters in search of becoming the greatest swordsman in the world. The other raised in the darkest corners of humanity, slicing through titans with inhuman precision and cold resolve. Rononoa Zoro from One Piece versus Captain Levi Ackerman from Attack on Titan. This isn't just a battle of blades, this is a clash of philosophies, worlds, and raw willpower. Let's start with Zoro, the pirate hunter, first mate of the Straw Hat Pirates and the embodiment of brute strength and unwavering loyalty. Zoro wields not one, not two, but three swords, a style he's mastered to such a degree that his slashes can literally slice through steel, buildings, and even massive creatures. And we're not just talking about brute force. Zoro's precision is deadly. He once cut through a mountain-sized Pika in Dressrosa like it was paper, showing not just his strength, but his unmatched stamina and endurance. But Levi is a completely different monster, humanity's strongest soldier, a living legend within the walls. While Zoro brings power, Levi brings speed and surgical execution. This is a man who blitzed through beast titans, creatures several stories tall, like they were standing still. His 3D maneuver gear isn't just for show. In the hands of Levi, it's like he becomes an airborne assassin, like appearing and disappearing before you even realize you've been slashed. Zoro's edge comes from his monstrous durability. The man took a direct blast from Kuma that was meant to kill Luffy and didn't just survive. He stood back up and said nothing happened. His Asura form unleashes a demonic aura, literally giving him extra arms and heads, amplifying his killing intent. Not to mention, after training with Mihawk, the world's greatest swordsman, Zoro's control over haki, especially armament and observation, makes him nearly impossible to take by surprise. He can sense enemies in battle and cut through spiritual defenses. But Levi's fighting style is unpredictable and relentlessly efficient. He doesn't wait for his enemies to make a mistake, he forces them into one. The beast Titan, thought to be invincible from range, was left in pieces within seconds of Levi engaging him. And it wasn't just that he was fast, he was calculated. He used the environment, the blind spots, and Zeke's own arrogance against him. Levi fights not like a warrior, but like a ghost, appearing behind you right after you blink. Now, here's where things get tricky. If this battle takes place in a confined environment, Levi's agility and vertical combat give him a significant edge. He can reposition faster than almost any swordsman in anime. But in an open field, Zoro's sheer power and range of attack could overwhelm even Levi's unmatched reflexes. Zoro can cut through shockwaves, endure battles for days, and still stand tall while bleeding out. His attacks are wide and devastating. He's faced opponents with godlike powers and survived. Levi, on the other hand, wins his battles by making them short. He eliminates his target before they even understand they're in danger. Now let's talk mentality. Zoro lives by a code, a promise made at a grave that he will never lose again until he becomes the world's strongest. Levi fights not for glory, but to protect what's left of humanity. Both are warriors defined by loss and forged through fire. They are not the strongest in their respective verses, but they are among the most respected because of how they carry themselves. Calm, fearless, and focused. If these two clashed, it wouldn't just be a test of swords. It would be a test of resolve. Zoro would come in swinging, explosive, and direct. Levi would dodge, maneuver, and look for the one opening to strike the neck and end it in a single blow. The longer the fight goes, the more it tilts towards Zoro. But if Levi finds that moment, just one, he might finish the fight before it even begins. So who wins? In the world of flashy power scaling, it's easy to root for Zoro. His feats are massive, his endurance is unreal, and his power is off the charts. But Levi is the master of killing monsters stronger than him. He's the scalpel to Zoro's sledgehammer. And sometimes, precision beats power. This one might just come down to who draws first blood. Let's not forget Zoro's killer instinct. In battles like against King or Kaku, Zoro has shown that once he reads his opponent, he adjusts and overpowers them. He's not just brute force, he's tactical too. But Levi is used to facing creatures far larger and more powerful than himself and emerging victorious. The question is, how does he adapt to someone who keeps getting stronger the longer the fight drags on? Levi's own philosophy is also a key weapon. He doesn't indulge in long battles. He strikes with finality. every move counts. Every slash is meant to kill. Against someone like Zoro, who revels in a head-on clash, that surgical mindset could be an unpredictable weapon. And then there's endurance. Zoro has bled, crawled, and fought with bones broken and body shattered. Levi, too, has continued to fight even when injured, mentally strained, and haunted by countless losses. This wouldn't just be physical, it'd be psychological warfare. Neither of them would give up. It would be a duel of unbreakable souls. Let us know what you think. Zoro's overwhelming might, or Levi's ghost-like speed and precision? The pirate hunter, or humanity's strongest? Drop your thoughts in the comments, and don't forget to subscribe for more Ultimate Anime matchups.